Greetings. Today your shirt matches the color of your eyes very well. La ringrazio. I will make good use of this power.
You know, I was expecting a unique quote, but this is fine, I guess. Sonetto's level cap will rise to level 60. Inheritance Search the poem has been leveled up, which is actually pretty big. And resonance level limit increased, which doesn't matter to us much. But the base stats increase is pretty nice. Let's put in a few levels in her. Level 10 sounds nice. And we pour the rest of our Sharpedantes into Miss Eternity.
Good to have you here, no matter if you found a bargain or suffered a loss.
And I think that's enough. 33 out of 66, good progress, gives us the weekly achievement of consuming 200,000 Sharpedantes. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. And yeah, let's resume main story, shall we? The upstream boat refused quick fixes, door-to-door sales. Flip to the answer pages and the portrait that can be reached in only one step. Sure, I believe you. I trust you, and I trust every word you say.
Wait a second, just a second. Isn't this still the dungeon? Are you setting us up?
All caves are interconnected. This is the way to our sacred place.
37, wait. I remember Sophia once told us that trespassing on the sacred place is a serious crime.
No worries. The restrictions were to help us not be distracted by the unimportant details in life. It would not stop us from seeking the truth.
Oh, excellent. I will tell it to the Abraxas when it shows up.
Nice one. Huh? I mean, listen. What I think will happen is Miss Arcana here is gonna set us up, or she's gonna do something. And again, based off the soundtrack, I think my hunch is right. Miss Arcana's gonna do something, and we're the ones that are gonna get attacked. Regulus suddenly stops.
Hey, 37. Are you sure this is the right way? My heart just sank as if I took a bite of those overnight potato chips.
Are you scared?
Oh, you wish. But when I was exploring underground with Lilia earlier, we ran into some fog like this one. Oh, it doesn't bring you any wanted guess, mind you.
Maybe you were their target because you are an irrational member.
Oh, is that so? You integers will be fine then. Good luck. Don't beg this pirate for help later.
Hold that. Something is coming out.
Several strange figures emerge in the fog, staggering over.
Rooster head with two snakes as its feet. Abraxas. That's weird. Why are they here?
They're coming for us.
Ha! What did I say? Don't beg.
Regulus, prepare for battle.
Okay, I know. I was just teasing her.
Hey, at least she knows her role. Regulus whistles and changes towards the enemies with excitement. Charges, MB. Did we just bleed or did we just burn? An extreme pain comes from the wrist. It's the stone bangle, which is radiating burning heat. Okay.
The stone bangle is activated. But they're just Abraxas.
Hey, listen. I don't want to be that guy, but... Did I never notice the box around Vertin? The name, you know? It's not even a box, it's just like a stroke or something.
Regulus, wait for their attack. Do not kill them.
What kind of request is this?
Listen to me, Regulus. That's of prime importance.
Fine. If it is of prime importance, this pirate will try her best.
I like how Regulus is trying to adapt to the language of this island. But yep, that just confirms Arcana is meddling somewhere.
Anyone offer your seat to the senior?
Pacts once formed cannot be broken. The first allied character to take action each round cannot act again until the start of the next round and takes 30% decreased damage for the duration. So I assume here that this means we use Sotheby. Right? Gun.
I hear something.
Typhon won't give up his friends. Neither will Cecily.
And there's that
Radio waves are
one.
everywhere. Everywhere.
And now our enemies begin with the debuff stacking.
Bodyguards! Where are the bodyguards?
So we're good. Once again, I think we use a Sotheby card and call it a day. Let's flick Eternity for free Moxie.
What's that?
And shoot.
Take it easy.
It seems to be mixed up. This should be fine, right?
God damn. That's a lot of poison damage.
What?
Not the
I
worst.
can't
Not the
make the call?
worst. And our poison damage is barely anything. Amazing. My favorite. Throw a Sotheby card, and I think we just retreat. I'll be honest with you. I think we just exit, bring Stiletto earlier because Sotheby won't be doing much in this battle. Unfortunately. There we go.
Finally, some interesting words.
So we buff the Stiletto, debuff Gun. Just the usual, the standard, the expected.
an alien city.
Increased defense, increased damage is pretty
Radio
good.
waves are everywhere.
We could use Zima here actually. Zima isn't that bad. He has Seal, he has heal on attacks, so that's pretty good. Unfortunately, we do not have a disarm with our good girl Sonetto, so I think we randomize the cards. No, actually, let's count the cards, shall we? Debuff, debuff, attack, 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 debuff. If we randomize the cards, there is a chance we can flick a card to fuse the Moxies, but it's just too small of a chance. So I don't think I'll be doing that actually. I think we just attack with Miss Sonetto and try to flick as many cards together in hopes we get Moxie for Eternity. Not enough, but it shall do for
Handle it
now.
gently.
Unfortunately, we didn't have a Buckhorn Bloom card there. If we had a gun, I would have used it. We buff, debuff, and gun.
I hear something.
This is good. Unfortunately, we aren't getting any Moxie, which is the troll part. We should be farming towards a Moxie at least. Except we get one for free. Why? What gave us +1 Moxie? Interesting, but sure, I'll
Bloody
take it.
drop. Handle it. Take it easy.
Oh, I trolled! I used all Eternity cards! I am stupid. I have the stupid juice. We just lost our 2 good cards, and we're not dead yet. I trolled! Man, I trolled so badly. I guess we buff.
Handle it gently.
No. Here's what we do. We buff. We snipe this guy
What people say.
and
Take
try
it
to attack
easy.
the guy in the back. I guess it won't matter. We won't kill him no matter what because we trolled.
Always hide in
Unfortunately.
careless ways.
But this should seal the guy. If not, I'll try to kill him.
My child, here's something
And
fun for
There
you.
we go. Our round is over. Buckhorn Bloom's dead, of course. Sotheby comes before the attack. Rest in peace. We throw a Sotheby card. Buff. Disarm.
Sword sharp. Typhon won't give up his friends. Neither will Sotheby.
And this gives power to thee.
I guess the only good part about Sotheby here is that she's our, you know, she's our victim. She's just gonna use cards and do nothing for the rest of the match.
Handle
I
it
don't feel like
gently.
using the disarm here.
I tripled the ingredients this time.
My child, here's something fun for you.
Even though we have Inside 3 Eternity and Sonetto.
Pride
Wait,
goes
that was just a
before fall.
one.
I've
Oh
been
my
there.
god.
You better take it.
If I had known it was just one wave, I would have played it differently. I really would have. I would have just straight up went for the Moxies just to spam ultimates. I am stupid.
That's it. I still have 10 more songs to play.
These are not the same kind of Abraxas as we've encountered before. Do they have different varieties?
Wait, where is Miss 37?
The answer comes from a distance.
Hey, come on, keep up. Did she just take off like that while we fought? Sneaky little. We should leave 2 verti.
Wait a second, Regulus. Do you sense anything familiar in the fog?
Uh-huh, you bet. This is the first guest room we were put in when we first entered the island.
No, Captain. This apple has the same strange feeling.
Manus Vindictae.
We saw the rise of Ceres in the same kind of fog. And before that...
You know, when our man Cavendish was dividing the people, and then X came with a pipe, which I was hyped. I thought this man would have thrown a pipe bomb, but he's like, no, we're just gonna heat up the water and this steam is gonna clear the fog, like a stupid idiot.
That's the same fog as in the Elitiao base.
Never mind.
That is to say, this fog is the cause of our illusion to see the Ceres and the Abraxas' attack.
Don't rush to conclusions. Follow 37 first. Oh, and what's that series you were talking about?
Planet that she observed. The fog gets thicker and thicker, yet the surroundings are becoming brighter and brighter, as if there's an invisible light source hidden in the fog.
I just picked up a piece of paper. Like this, just bent over and reached to the ground.
I swear to God, if she finds it right now. Regulus bends down and reaches for a flicker of light in the darkness. When she straightens up again, there is a classic manuscript in her hand.
What book is it?
Oh, probably just some math problems left from the critter's breakfast. You never know. Wait, the compound of alchemy. The 12 gates leading to the discovery of the Philosopher's Stone. This is that alchemy handbook given to Edward IV by George Ripley. Why is it here?
Look at this, Captain. Of the Great Stone of the Ancients by Basil Valentine. The 112 books by Geber. Emerald's tablet in Latin. Seems like there are more ancient texts about alchemy hidden inside the whole. But they are all incomplete.
Oh, so maybe I need to crack some more crossword puzzles to find out about this.
Our caves endow people with wisdom. Our secret knowledge is hidden in the silent boulder walls.
Without getting anyone's attention, 37 has gone to the other side of the cave. By the way, simply because they mentioned chemistry, I need to mention this. I had a dream, and this is one of the weirdest dreams I've ever had in a while. I entered this chemistry class, advanced chemistry no less, and the teacher looks at me, and he's like, "Not you again." He had this resigned look on his face, like, you know, his shoulders relaxed or tensed, I don't know, like they slumped it down visibly. He took a sigh, and then he closed his eyes as he looked up at the sky, or the roof, the ceiling, whatever you want to call it, and he's like, "Did you enter here by mistake?" And again, I have to remind you, I really dislike chemistry. I mean, I did really good in physics, but biology, chemistry, I hated them to the core. Right? And this is why I never pursued anything scientific, because I knew if you want to make it anywhere with physics and biology, you need to understand chemistry to some degree. And I was like, nope, I am not living that life. Chemistry is so boring, so I stayed away from chemistry. And so yeah, my body remembers this and is like, okay, this reflects in the dream. I dislike chemistry, so I'll do pretty bad in chemistry. So the teacher approaches me and he's like, listen. If this is a mistake, I'll give you a full refund. You can leave and there are no consequences whatsoever, which most professors in our university can't even guarantee that for you. You know, you just usually drop the course and you get scolded later. But that's besides the point. Anyways, so I notice with the way the teacher is talking, I get a more vivid look on his face. And sure enough, he's Nemesis, a retired pro player from League of Legends. At the moment, he's a streamer. Anyways, yeah, so my mind was like, damn, you hate chemistry and you hate League of Legends. So he brought a chemistry instructor, but he just picked the wrong memory. You know, my brain works in mysterious ways. So here I am, sitting in a dream where I have a ex-pro player, ex-league pro player as my chemistry teacher, teaching me advanced chemistry no less, which implies he taught me chemistry earlier. And again, because he sighed, right? He saw me and he's like, not you again. He offered a refund. He's like, if this is a mistake, I understand. See, that's the weird part. A league pro player is respecting me more than any actual professor. So, I don't know. I found that funny. I'm sorry for stalling. I just remembered it when the story mentioned chemistry. Moving on.
The knowledge in those books is just a drop in the ocean. Follow me, Regulus.
But Regulus puts aside the manuscript and hesitates. Usually 37 doesn't want anything to do with Regulus. Even Regulus noticed the force, the disturbance in the air.
Vertin, you lot go ahead. Go with 37. I will meet you outside.
You want to read these books here?
The knowledge passed down through language can easily be distorted. Compared to the wisdom of a Perron, it's nothing.
No, I'm not going to stay here. I'm going back. Alright, I might as well just admit that your cave indeed has the power to give people insights. If I follow its lead, perhaps I'll finally work out the answer about that little thing I've been carrying with me. Never thought that I'd find the answer here. Easy as picking up a shell on a beach.
37 stops and tilts her head in confusion.
What? You don't want to get closer to the truth?
Because she's an irrational number.
Of course I do. And that's precisely why I don't want to get to it so easily. I don't want it to be fed into my brain. Come on, it's the ultimate truth that we're talking about. If someone just tells me the ending of Lord of the Flies before I enjoy the book, I will throw them into the sea as you people do.
Oh.
She suddenly smiles,
I only met 2 people who reject the truth.
Sophia being one of them.
So this is the mindset of irrational numbers. I see. Thank you for being my subject of observation, Regulus.
But 37 has walked away.
Go, Vertin. We have a long way ahead.
Be careful, Regulus.
Don't worry, I know this place well enough by now. After all, I've never been so welcomed in any other place ever. Critters, monsters, creatures with strange heads. Do you worse. This pirate is not afraid of you.
Building a report. Building skills. Regulus. Food tier list. Number 2. Can't wait, actually. I swear, if that was another narrator, I would have lost it. I really would have. Trial, return, exit. Bizarre monsters block the captain's path. More and more Abraxes. Clear the path, shall we? Matilda Buonish in the back. One wave, one round. Okay. Do we get the same restriction? No, we do not. Perfect, actually. Buff, debuff. AoE, and then we're gonna gun in the next round. How about that?
Alien city.
Talking out calms people down.
A little bit hot.
We're just gonna spam attacks, and eventually we're gonna get them. So let's see. If we use triple gun, we get the ultimate of the girl herself, Bacorn Bloom. You know, I think I will do just that. Gun combo.
Radio waves are
Boom.
everywhere. Agents have
Boom.
guns. It's called common agents
Boom.
have guns. It's called common.
What is the RNG of those attacks? And why did she cleanse all the poisons? What the hell? I mean, I was scared we were stacking up poisons, but I guess I shouldn't be as scared as I thought I should be.
I hear something.
Let's snipe this fella in the back.
So long lives this.
Divide our damage, because the first one is pretty much guaranteed to die before he throws his ultimate. Big boy damage. And now we can AoE, disarm maybe. Let's see.
I can't make the call.
Flick for Moxie.
Take it easy.
Actually, I don't think we even need to disarm. Let's just spread some damage.
Handle
And
it
use the
gently.
Eternity Ultimate to end the game.
Flying flying handbag for only 3,000 favorite
Big boy
aunties.
damage. See, once you just...
I hear something.
Actually, there is no restriction. Jeez, what is happening with my voice? I'm actually... My body is suiciding internally. Holy.
Bloody crap. Take it easy.
Anyways, I was about to say that this is much easier than the round we just did, and then I remembered we don't have the current restriction that we have right now.
Flying
Or
handbag for only
in this
3,000
battle there are no
favorite
restrictions like the last battle, so that's why it's much faster. But yeah, all you need to do is just flick for Moxies and you win. Trial, return exit. Now she can return home with peace of mind. Complete. Free tears, I shall not complain. The Truth Seeker. Reaching out, we are so close to the answer. I really hope this isn't the final battle, by the way. I really hope we have like 5 or 6 more chapters to go, because if the ending comes so soon, I will be sort of disappointed. Well, only one way to find out, I guess.
Apiron, the boundless, the beginning of all things. Everything originates from it and returns to it. Infinity has no start and no end. But nothing would come into existence if there's only infinity. Look up there, Vertin. Now they are presenting in their true forms. In their purest and newest forms.
The cave is bright as daytime. 37 stretches her hand like a proud conductor.
Our world was born from the wounds on infinity. When it's cut by finity, the patterns of the cutting are what we call mathematics. Thus, the essences of numbers exist inside all beings, and the patterns of all numbers exist in all matters. The length of a butterfly's wings and its body are in golden ratio, and the plant leaves grow on their stems in the pattern of the Fibonacci spiral. This is the most primitive rhythm of Arcanum, and it is also the beginning of our extraordinary study. This is the essence.
And how do I submit my proof?
Close your eyes, Vertin. Only when your eyes are closed will your mind open up. Now, stay fully concentrated and recall the question you want to verify. Only in the absolute contemplation can truth reveal itself to you.
Close my eyes, I guess. The body is tossed up and falls into eternal silence, yet the soul is thrilled, celebrating its hard-earned liberty. As it rises higher, it sees farther. It transcends the eternal wheel of birth and rises beyond the continuously running wheel of time. From the void to the first existence. From 1 to 2, then to 3. From points to lines, then to planes.
The storm, the emanation, the storm syndrome. Where are they from? Foundation, Manus Vindictae, Aperon. What roles do they play? Why does the storm fall when history trembles? Why doesn't the storm fall into the misty land? What is the ingredient of asymmetrical nuclide R?
All the clues from the past are gathering here. Points make lines, line makes planes and stuff. Huge net of mysteries.
The world is a dark underground labyrinth, but Numa can guide us to go beyond all things and reach the exit.
What exit? Heaven or hell?
Vertin, can you see it?
She locked in. She is the storm that is approaching.
Burning!
The stone bangle on the wrist becomes scalding again. The tranquil kingdom of truth disappears, replaced with the endless chaos.
What's going on? Is somebody fighting with the Manus now? What's happening outside the cave?
Luton, why are you straying? The meditation goes beyond control. You will be thrown out of here. This would be a foolish mistake. The repair on this is...
Suddenly a voice comes into the mind, like a strong wind blowing off the candle.
Alas, no man shall bravest the storm and live. Including thee.
"37! 37!
All the heavenly images have gone. In the depths of the freezing cave, the mana spawns are violently locking their heads against the walls. By their feet, 37 is lying unconsciously, yet muttering incomprehensible words. The soulstone statue is still in the cave, looking down upon them indifferently.
What happened? Were all those illusions? If it weren't for the heat of the stone bangle that wakes me up, would I go as crazy as they did? This stone reminds me of the spinning wheel.
Luckily, the leather box is still there.
The collector of asymmetric nuclei are. If the reagent turns gold after reacting with the fog here, that means the fog contains elements that can be immune to the storm.
A hint of gold forms in the glass tube. This has never happened before.
The color changed faster than I thought. The concentration of R is hundreds of times... no, thousands of times higher than in the Manus' masks. In other words, whoever owns this cave can produce the protective equipment of the storm in big numbers. Is that the reason why Arcana is here?
37 rolls over in her sleep.
Oh, Mother, our model. Has it failed? Has it failed?
I need to take 37 out of here.
More insane pawns are charging out of the shadows, blocking their way.
So the Abraxas were people from the Manus. The fog here can affect people's minds, like those around the lake in my suitcase.
Hold up my wrist. The stone bangle is incredibly heated. Seems accurate.
Have the Manus found a way to launch attacks without being punished by the bangle? Or don't they care about the price they will be paying anymore?
The danger is close, one must act now.
I hope Regulus didn't throw my words to the wind. I have to get rid of them first, and go out to join the others.
I mean, that is a very Arcana thing to do. Why would you bind a contract? I mean, she doesn't have to apply the contract or abide by it, but you know what I mean. Why apply such a restrictive contract without thinking about it? She just willy-nilly accepted it. Pacts, once formed, cannot be broken. The first allied character to take action each round cannot act again until the start of the next round, and takes 30% decreased damage for the duration.
The peace agreement no longer works? Or is it safe as long as the contracting parties have no intention to fight? The conditions are not clear. A reckless attack may lead to the punishment of the bangle. I have to be careful with the method and timing of attacking.
Okay, that's interesting, but right now we have a whole lot of ass whipping to do. We're gonna use good old Sotheby for cure, or whatever debuff she's... Actually, is it cure? Let's double check. Let's double check. Yep, applies cure. Right, and then we debuff, buff, gun. Since there are only 2 enemies, this is pretty good. Now the unfortunate part about using a debuffer and buffer at the same time is that, as you saw, we only attacked 1 time. I wish to attack multiple times within a round. Eesh, Bicorn Bloom got destroyed! What the hell? I guess the same story as last round. We just do this, We
Take
AoE
it
twice,
easy, handle it
and then
gently.
we single target
Take it easy.
the one with 2 attacks. Hopefully the skills. Bada bing, bada boom.
Hey!
Yeah, this
Try
100%
for
kills.
free. Try for free. My child, here's something.
And now
fun
we
for
stack
you.
Moxie for the second wave. Or not.
Wait. The body is melting. It turns into a seed.
I don't know how you implied that is a seed, but fair enough.
So this is how the Manors fight against the restrictions. They sacrifice one man to feed another.
As the wise saying says, burn the father, feed the child. Can we even attack the seed? No, we cannot. Well, there goes my plan of stacking Moxie. Let's flick this. Debuff. So that our Bucorn Bloom gun actually does damage.
Whose heart is beating so loud? It seems to be mixed up. This will be fine, right?
And this gives power to thee.
Radio
Gun.
waves are everywhere.
Not as much damage as I'd hoped, but it's fine. I really dislike enemies who stack debuffs, buffs like this. It's like, man, it already takes a while to kill you and you're just stacking these? Come on. I think we use an Eternity card.
gently.
Try to snipe
should
this
listen to
fellow.
what people say.
Actually, let's get a disarm while we're at it. We're gonna disarm the person in the back,
I believe in you.
and then we're just gonna dump all of our attacks into this
Should
one
listen
guy.
to what people say.
Right. Boom,
A sword sharp.
boom,
I hear something. We should listen to what people
and
say.
boom.
Take it easy.
I'm satisfied with this. Disarm that one, and then just burst the guy up front.
Always hide in careless ways. Listen carefully.
Perfect. Oh, it seems like we just need to focus one guy and then the wave ends. That's pretty good.
The sacrificed follower has been absorbed by the seed. Is this some kind of ritual?
Okay. One can see the fall of everything.
37? Can you hear me?
Mother.
No developments on that front, unfortunately. I think we, test our theory, where we just kill one fellow and call it a day. Debuff.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
AoE,
Handle it,
single
take it
target.
easy.
We're just gonna burst down one guy. I believe this guy just spams defensive buffs, so we're gonna try to focus
A
him
little bit
first.
hot here. Flying handbag for only 3,000 paper aunties.
Big boy damage. So he's guaranteed dead the next round. What the hell did Bro do? He just randomly healed so much. What did he do? Shield, leech, increased healing. Yep, that is not on our agenda here. We need more damage cards. What is this? Right then. We debuff
Handle
and
it
single
gently.
target.
Sword sharp.
It seems to be mixed up. This will be fine, right?
Big boy damage.
Radio waves are everywhere.
And we go to next wave.
Everywhere.
Perfect.
The dead followers turned into geometric symbols. Is it because of the cave? So the seed is the form of Manus Vindictae.
The forms transcend all matters.
Goddamn. Eldritch horror type of stuff. A fruit has been born from the flesh, he will inherit whatever.
I must make a plan and exercise great care.
Oh, this soundtrack claps! He's immune to CC. Unlucky,
What's this?
but we have Sotheby's Moxie ready. I think we flick this, we need as much defense up as we can. And sure. Let's throw Eternity's ultimate to heal as much as we
Typhon won't
can.
give up his friends. Neither will
So long
Sotheby.
lives this, and this gives power to thee.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
Smack. Not a lot of damage, but it's fine.
Alright.
Oh, he silenced Sotheby? What are the odds, man? This is pretty bad for us. If Sotheby can't heal, it sucks, right? Mass attack. Uses all the poison on the enemy, which we don't have, and uses the cure statuses. I don't think we're gonna use Sotheby's this round, so let's randomize our cards, try to get a buff card for Sonetto. We indeed have it. We use Eternity card. Actually, it's good to use Eternity here, because she only has one card, and now we get to abuse the stun that reduces her damage taken. And so we're gonna use her. Actually, let's get a Disarm. This is a good time for Disarm, I feel. So this, this,
The world I have never
and get the
seen.
Moxie. Perfect. Stun Eternity, but should reduce the damage he takes.
Alien city. Each moment, now night.
A decent damage.
Sempre caro mi su quest'erba cole.
Not bad. Not bad at all. So I think we use all of Sotheby's healing. So we're gonna use this to defense up, right? Reduce damage taken, heal, and then proc it all at once.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
The ingredient store owner said it was very effective. Typhon won't give up his friends.
Yep.
Neither will Sotheby. This is the gift. Well prepared for you.
Not that much damage, but the damage isn't the main part of this ultimate. Decent healing, blocks 2 attacks worth of attacks, maybe? I don't know, not too sure. We have a lot of Sotheby cards still, so let's randomize them, shall we? Okay, here's the game plan. We buff, or hopefully heal soon enough. Unfortunately, we don't have a Bicorn Bloom Silence or Seal or whatever the name is, so yikes. Health, buff, flick, and maybe get the ultimate on the next round.
Typhon won't give up his friends.
Maybe.
Neither will Sotheby.
I mean, even if we had the Bicorn Bloom ultimate, we couldn't use it because Bicorn Bloom is silenced right now. Copious amounts of damage, what the hell was that? Okay. This begs the question, can we even beat this level? Hold on. We need to exit. I don't think Sotheby is the play here. And I know exactly what to do for this level. I know exactly what to do. So we replace Sotheby with Zima.
Can I
Not to go.
go?
Sonetto? How good is Sonetto? I mean, we weren't using the disarms much. I think we just... Although Sonetto's increased defense is good. Let's think. The thing is, Zima gives the entire team heal on damage. So we keep Bicorn Bloom. Is Sonetto worth replacing? Or do we bring Miss DK? You know, I'm sorry Zima, but I think we're gonna bring DK instead. I think that's our game plan.
Silence.
Now unfortunately, DK does use this artifact. So we're gonna have to use something different. After the carrier casting Mus, nope. I think we use this on Eternity, you know, spread some healing. Brave New World stays on Sonetto, because that's how we play the game. Do we want random stats? I think this is as good as our setup is going to get. Let's get back in.
Trial is mine.
Once again, we focus one enemy,
The peace agreement no longer works.
We already went through this dialogue, so let's skip it. We debuff, and then we just spam attacks.
Handle it gently.
Oh?
Maybe on the last wave, we will care about the other hypotheticals, the other things, you know.
A little
Like
bit hot.
min-maxing Moxie and all that stuff. It's just this guy does a lot of damage in the first round, I remember. Do we gun him? Let's try to min-max Moxie right now, actually. Flick, flick. This looks pretty good. Let's single target him. Just to ensure we actually get the kill. Right, we move to phase 2.
Wait, it's...
Unfortunately, we can't. Never mind. This is good. This is still good. We could heal with DK. We could, in fact, heal. We don't have a lot of attacks. Actually, we have enough attacks. It's just I don't think they kill anyone. Mass debuff. Mass debuff. Yeah, sure, why not?
I hear something.
Gun and a DK attack. Now we have DK ultimate, which is big actually. Never mind, I trolled I trolled our round again. I completely forgot about the base mechanic of this level. Enemy spams buffs, and there goes that. I'm just tempted to use a DK ultimate at this point. Should I use a DK ultimate, or is that troll? I don't think it's troll actually, but I'm gonna randomize the cards, see what I get. If we get enough attacks, I will go for the kill, which seems like we do have enough attacks. Let's do this, this,
Take it easy.
this,
Handle it
and that.
gently.
Radio waves
Done.
are everywhere.
Hey!
AoE. Never mind, I take it back. We are not doing nearly as much damage as we should be doing. Yeah, nowhere near enough. But hey, this is fine. We can use DK's healing and get a kill there. Bada bing.
A tooth for a tooth.
Do I want a gun? Suddenly this looks risky. Let's play it safe. Let's play it safe. I want to save Seneto's card in case I ever disarm, so yeah, let's play it safe.
Take it easy.
Now unfortunately we don't have Seneto's ultimate, but I think that's good. If we had 4 ultimate cards round 1, we wouldn't be able to do much.
Try for free.
Because now we're cluttering our cards, right? So now we're in this round, we have a lot of heal cards, which sucks. I kind of want to experiment with DK's ultimate. Unfortunately, we didn't get another disarm card for Seneto. Nor did we get a buff card. I think I'm gonna randomize the cards actually. No defense buff. That sucks. It actually does suck. Okay, so given that these are our circumstances, I'm gonna DK ultimate, which I'm not a fan of. But you know, we kinda need new cards in our cycle, so what else can I do?
Handle
Debuff.
it gently.
Boom.
Take it easy.
Which one does more damage though? This is 135. 135 plus 45, which this does more, of course. I mean, maybe if you get into the technicalities and stats. Never mind! I trolled! DK is debuffed. I trolled again. So much for wanting to play this smartly. So much for wanting to play this smartly. So, again, quote unquote, let's play it smartly. Let's use Seneto's card so that we can heal with DK's card, farm up her Moxie, and then come back to this person and yeah, let's gun.
Whose heart is beating
I think
so loud?
we don't need the gun next round, because it's only one target, right? So let's do it this way.
The law
Is above all.
is above all
Agents have
else.
guns. It's called
And
common
there
sense.
you go. We go to the last phase. With
Dead
3...
followers turned
Okay,
into
2
Juno.
ultimates. The third ultimate is coming. Which is good. Because no matter what, we want to use Sonetto's defense up. So, this isn't the worst actually. A fruit has been born, he will
Things are not as
inherit the
simple as
power
I
of the
thought.
sacrificed.
I must make a plan and exercise great care.
Oh, thank you, Reverse. The RNG is working against us here. Okay, fortunately we got a buff card. That is an insane voice crack, by the way. I think we saved the Bacorn Bloom ultimate for when the enemy gets their ultimate. So, here's what we're gonna do. This,
A
this,
tooth for a tooth.
sure, let's attack with DK again, because there's no consequences. And sure, let's use Eternity's ultimate. I understand. Ideally, we defense break the enemy, use Eternity's ultimate when she's low on HP, but I think we need as much cards to shuffle as we can. If we can get more disarms with Sonetto, maybe we can play the game. He disarmed our DK, which isn't the worst. Unfortunately, we didn't get to disarm with Sonetto, but this should give it to us. Disarm. Now, unfortunately, we can't use Sonetto's ultimate as a result. Actually, you know, maybe we use DK's ultimate, because she doesn't have a card anywhere. So, yeah, I'm feeling comfortable like with this one.
A sword sharp.
Do we flick for... No. Hold on. This.
I hear something.
This way we maximize our damage.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins.
We give the defense buff to DK, which, again, as much as I appreciate the defense buff, I think Eternity or Bacorn Bloom need it more than DK does. Of course, the enemy is immune. How did that skip over my mind? Oh no, man. Immune to control. So this seals, and if target is immune to seal, we steal Moxie. So, hey, let's randomize for a heal. Oh, we actually did get a heal and a buff at the same time. Why, thank you very much. The enemy is immune to this debuff, so I guess there's no point using that debuff.
We should
Use
listen
this,
to what people say.
and sure, let's
Whose
gun.
heart is beating so loud?
So long lives this. And this gives power
Gives
to
the defense buff to
Is above
Sonetto,
all else.
Always
and now we unleash some DPS. Steal Moxie, maybe? We do, in fact, steal Moxie. Gun.
called common sense.
Enemy gets the Moxie anyways!
Support staff.
What in the... He has immunity to Moxie reduction now. What in the actual... I'm kinda annoyed by this, actually. Sure, let's use this, even though it does nothing. We just get more Moxie for our Sonetto. Enemy is immune to disarm, so there's no point in...
Don't be so furious.
You know. Actually, wait, enemy isn't immune to defense down. What? Am I just stupid?
Is above all else.
Or is my memory just that bad? Now, hopefully Bacorn Bloom lives. She has the minus 30 damage. Yeah, she's much healthier than the last game, that's for damn sure. Enemy has leech rate. That sucks, actually. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Oh no, I'm not a fan of this one, Chief. We do this, this.
A tooth for a tooth.
Actually, do we want to use DK? Do we want to use DK? Yeah,
Take it easy.
I'm fine with this.
Each moment.
Ideally, I got another Moxie for next round, but I don't think it matters. Our enemy is about to reach back his HP, you know?
Flying handbag for only
Hopefully we don't
3,000 paper donkeys.
outrage or... Yeah, we didn't outrage him. This is good, this is good. He disarmed our Eternity, which sucks. Okay. So enemy has his ultimate already. That sucks. And he's immune to Moxie reduction, so not much we can do about that. I guess we put a card into DK's healing. This is as good as our chances can get. I don't think attacking him is a wise idea either, because if we outrage him and then he leeches, it's gonna be pretty bad during his ultimate, you know? What if outraging the enemy gives him an extra attack? That's gonna suck. So I think we buff, we attack with DK. Actually, I don't think we attack with DK.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
I think we attack with Bukorn Bloom, get back her Moxie.
Here's something.
Actually, wait, I know what to do. Put this into the healing. We're gonna debuff,
Beating so loud.
and then this card won't count because she's stunned, but we get the Moxie anyways. We buff, and we heal at the same time. Okay, I like this plan. It gives us the Moxie and increases Bukorn Bloom's defense, just in case, just in case. Big heal. Not as much damage as I was expecting, but again, the enemy is leeching, which is not good for us. Not good whatsoever. Enemy is immune to Moxie reduction. You don't say, you don't say. We got a disarm, but yeah, enemy is immune to it, unfortunately. So I think we use a Bukorn
Handle
Bloom.
it gently.
I mean, wait. Let's randomize cards. I mean, we throw away the DK healing. If we lose the DK healing, I think we lose this game, period. Okay, so we want DK ultimate. We want the Bukorn Bloom ultimate. But we don't have decreased defense on the enemy. And it seems like the enemy has a permanent leech and permanent Moxie reduction. I think we randomize. We need the attack down, or... Okay, so we got this. We have the DK healing. This is good. This is good. We buff with Seneto. No, we can't afford this. We need at least 3 cards of DK and Bukorn. This is tough. I think we ignore the DK ultimate in favor of the heal. I think that's just the only way to play it. Yeah. Let's do it this way.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
Give the damage reduction to Tsuneto as well. Yeah. I'm a fan of this.
What people say.
Let's try to damage as much as we can.
And this is an alien city.
Noble or lowly, sin shall
What just happened? The wind outside just hit my window hard. Big boy damage actually. 10k, not bad. Enemy activates his ultimate when he loses HP. Got it. We lose DK and the game is lost. Man. Eternity lives, barely. I mean, this is the issue with Seneto. Enemy is just immune to her disarm, so not much we can do right here. Let's think. Is there a way? I mean, the enemy has an AoE attack no matter what, so let's debuff.
Here's something.
Hope the disarm works, which I doubt it works, and use an Eternity card. I doubt we get to disarm here. Yep, enemy is immune! Let's exit and try this one more time. Damn, we're actually stuck on a level. No way. It's a main story level, no less. Me stuck on a main story level? Come on, it's never happened before. Okay. What can we do to improve this team? We could level up Sinetto.
Greetings. Today your shirt matches the color
That's our
of your
limit.
eyes very well.
We could improve some of the artifacts. After the carrier cast the mass ultimate, we didn't use much of this actually, now that I think about it. We don't have enough Sharpodontes. That's ironic. Let's go get that.
There are many arcane animals that only come out in the rain.
Claim this, claim that, claim this, and boom. This is... I should probably work on this achievement, get the Artifice for Sinetto, and call it a day, actually. Anyways, we go back to that battle. This is my final attempt, and I might go on hiatus to level up my units, or maybe level up a new unit here and there. Quick load, thank you. We don't have enough Sharpodontes. My favorite. Sharpodonte hell. Now, what's a good unit? I mean, Melania level up would be good. Sweetheart level up would be good. Pickles level up would be good. 37 leveled up would obviously be good. Blondie, I feel, would be good. Those are really all I'm looking at, though. No, let's bring back Eternity.
Alright, just one thing. I will be home by 10 p.m.
I think since our enemy is immune... Now see, here's the thing. I would replace Sinetto with Zima. It's just, the enemy is immune to Seal, so that's pretty bad. But there is one advantage to Zima, which is... he has damage heal, so... he's not the worst choice either. The only reason I'm keeping Bucorn Bloom is because we've seen that the enemy can actually get debuffed by her, so I think she's worth keeping. Let's resonate her, since we have the materials for it. Yep, why not? Get her to level 5, and stop right there. Let's quick load her. Boom, boom. Right. We're not gonna think about the resonances.
Greetings.
Everyone's level 5. Actually, let's check TK. She's also level 5. Huh, this is weird. We give this here. And boom. Boom. Okay. Okay. One last try, shall we? One last try.
The peace agreement no longer... A reckless attack...
Okay. Debuff and then spam stuff. Hopefully kill the enemy while we're at it.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 Sharpodontes. Try for free.
Now, obviously, one can argue, hey, protect Bucorn Bloom. Let her use the first card so that she abuses the defense buff. And you'd be right. I'm not saying you're wrong. But she dies anyways. Everyone else dies at the same time, you know? Bucorn Bloom can't do anything on herself. If DK and Sinetto live, maybe we can spam heals, but that's really about it. So, I don't know. Let's do this. Flick. Should we get the ultimate this soon? It's only wave 1. Let's flick these instead.
My child, here's something fun for you.
Kill, go to next phase.
Wait,
And now we can flick a few more times. This, and this.
So long lives this.
Maybe I should have attacked the plant enemy. Make DK deal more damage.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood. Feel it paid and know with regret.
Yep. Debuff with this, which gives us max Moxie for our thing. We do this, this maybe?
A tooth for a tooth.
Maybe Eternity takes enough damage that DK actually increases her heal for Eternity.
For only 3,000 Sharpodontes.
Not enough damage to kill, unfortunately. The enemy isn't doing that much damage though, so We can be grateful for that. We do this, and then we kill like this. Again, Seneto cards don't matter as much anymore. Now that we know the enemy is just immune to disarms. Let's just flick this like this, I guess.
The law is above all else.
Kills, hopefully, thank you. Now we're max Moxie with Seneto.
The sacrifice is...
This,
I hear something.
this,
Yeah,
this.
really.
The only reason I don't want to use DK Ultimate is because it deals Genesis damage, which might be key to doing true damage against the boss. So we're gonna see, we're gonna try to time it. Oh, 3 Eternity cards. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Gun.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
Oh no, I really don't want to use that 3-star card. But we have to play it safe. We have to.
Would you buy me a drink? Take it easy.
We have to. I mean, ideally we also get, you know,
Radio
Seneto
is
buff
everywhere.
next round,
Everywhere.
right?
Hey!
There we go. And now the big guy spawns. So last game, a face spawned. This time it's the seed again. What the hell? Does the enemy just have 2 different faces or something?
I must make a...
That's interesting, to say the least. Debuff, buff, we hit with DK, get the damage out. And sure, let's use Seneto's card. There's no point holding DK's ultimate and Seneto's ultimate.
And this is
At least I don't think there
Thou
is.
shalt make an atonement for thy sins. In full
Big damage.
now night.
Did that give the enemy Moxie? Why is the enemy randomly gaining Moxie? Okay. Fortunately, Bicorn Boom didn't take that much damage. Let's check the enemy actually. So our enemy has random attacks. Musical State, when at the end of the round, if HP is below 50%, performs an attack. Ceremonial Salute, when taking mental damage. Moxie +1. That is stupid. So every time DK attacks, my enemy gets 1 Moxie. Can we time that actually? Interesting. Gun Salute, after using ultimate, gains Will Greedy. If HP is below 30% after being attacked, immediately uses ultimate. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? That sucks. We can't see the enemy's actual stats in terms of defense and stuff. I mean, it says Reality Defense A and Critical Defense A, so I mean Mental, so I'm assuming it's the same number, but still, we don't know the exact number. We don't know which one is higher than the other. What can we do here? What can we do here? I want to use Eternity's ultimate pretty soon. So I think we buff with Seneto, give her the defense buff.
I believe in you.
Heal up with DK maybe? Or we heal up the next round actually. There's not much we can do. We don't want to attack with DK and give the enemy free Moxie. Actually, we can. Think about it. The enemy gains Moxie anyways. And he's gonna be 5 Moxie pretty soon, so this doesn't matter. I guess I will put a card up, just, you know, get a better defense buff with Seneto. I hope I'm not trolling with this.
I hear something.
And we flick a card like this. Boom. Gets more Moxie on our DK.
Gives power to thee.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Not that much damage, but it's fine.
Everywhere.
Unfortunately, he attacks Seneto, which doesn't do that much damage. I was expecting AoE attacks. This is good. This is good. Okay. We can heal once with Eternity. I mean, with DK. And then we unleash the ultimates. How about that, actually? Yeah. I mean, I like the sound of that. We use a Seneto card. No, we heal with DK. And then we just seal the enemy or steal Moxie. Yeah?
We should listen to what people say.
Bloody prom!
Heal up Eternity as well in the process, and I think... Wait, am I stupid? No, we already have the damage reduction. Okay. We do this.
We should listen to
that.
what people say.
The law.
We still have the attack buff, so we should be doing good.
Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
Enemy doesn't get their Moxie attack, which is good. Bada bing, bada boom. We're doing good. We're doing good damage. We're doing good damage. DK is silenced? That sucks. That actually sucks a lot for us. Oh no. Okay, thank you. Oh, that scared me. We need to keep refreshing the defense buff.
I believe in you.
We can't use a DK card. If we do that, we give the enemy a free Moxie attack. So let's do it like this. Get the DK ultimate at least.
Speaking so loud. I know them.
With the DK ultimate, even if the enemy is about to use their Moxie attack, it doesn't matter, right? Or because they're max Moxie, right? And this does free damage, Genesis damage, while at the same time giving it DK immortality. I mean, not immortality, immunity. So we can guarantee a heal, at least. I think I attack with Bakorn Bloom. Wait, why is the enemy? Why does our enemy not have seal immunity? What happened? Okay, gun,
I hear something about
DK ultimate, and double heal, I guess.
An eye for an eye.
Double heal it is.
radio
Gun.
waves are everywhere.
Not much damage, but that's expected.
For thy sins. In full. The law.
Okay, fortunately we weren't about to tank 2 ultimates in a row. So this is good, right? This is good. Unfortunately, we're not abusing Eternity's AoE heals.
What? I can't make the call?
So the enemy is about to proc their ultimate. Oh man. Oh man. Let's randomize. As much as I would love to use the DK heals, actually this isn't the worst. This isn't the worst. We didn't get the Seneto defense buff. That sucks. That sucks a lot, actually. Because the enemy is about to double attack and ultimate at the same time. We have to DK card. We have to. Because if we attack, we activate the enemy's phase 2. That sucks. I guess the best thing to do right here is this, because it doesn't damage. Heal, and then... We don't want to attack with DK, otherwise we give enemy free Moxie, right? So I think we do this. Get Seneto's Moxie, damage with Eternity while we can.
Is above all.
Big heal actually,
Try for free!
but we proc the enemy ultimate. Eesh, big damage by the enemy of course. A DK dies, sucks. Bakorn Bloom lives! Seneto lives, okay. Is this still doable though? We do this.
I hear something.
Is there any point even buffing? I think we just have to pour everything into damage. I think we have to. I don't think we can do this anymore.
Depict the world I have never
Handle it
seen.
gently.
Talking out constable down.
Each moment, now night.
Not enough. Not enough. Look at that. One eternity card did as much damage. Unlucky. How much HP did the enemy have? I need to check that later. Anyways, I think I'll accept my defeat for this time. I will be back, damn you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.